In this video, I'll be showing you guys few art pieces and decorative pieces that I actually did by myself with things that I had at home. And I will also compare it with the stuff that you get online. It may not be exactly the same, but it did the job and I really love it. So let's get started. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. My name is Sashika and today's video is going to be another DIY video. During this lockdown, we did a bit of renovation and decluttering of the house, and like you guys know, I love to do things by myself. So once I painted my room, kind of set up my room, I needed a few art pieces to decorate it. And I tried looking up for these art pieces online. The websites either were not ready to deliver because it was lockdown time, or they were very expensive. And I was like, I have so much time, why not do it myself? I found few art pieces online. For example, the first and the third one here, they are just posters of leaves. They do not come with a frame. This is costing me 828 rupees. So if I have to buy a frame, they would cost me an additional 300 to 400 rupees. Now the middle one, the second one, is with the frame and it's costing me 1799 rupees. The first art piece I decided to create was on a canvas board. All the materials that I used here is easily available at a hardware store or online. This costed me a total of 500 rupees to create the entire piece. For this DIY, you need a canvas board, few leaves. I got mine from my mango tree. I'm using oil colors. You can use any paint that you have at home, acrylic or watercolors. Some brushes, I had them at home. I'm using a box lid as a palette and a little container for my thinning agent. As I'm using oil colors, I need a thinning agent to make sure they set on my canvas. All these materials that I'm using here are easily available. I'll leave an online link for all the materials that I used here in the description box below. On my canvas board, I'm just painting a patch of green. I'm placing my green leaf and spray painting it in the corner. If you don't have spray paint, don't worry about it. Just use green and just paint the leaf. And I'm using a little bit of gold to give it that sparkle. I'm taping on all the four sides. And I'm painting it gold to get the frame effect. Once the paint is dry, I'm just taking off the tape and just giving it a final touch, and there you go. I decided to create this art piece from a cardboard box that was lying at home. All the other materials that I used here are easily available, and I'll also leave an online link for all the materials in the description box below. This art piece costed me a total of 251 rupees. For the second method, I'm just using some leftover cardboard, a A3 bond paper, some scissors or a cutter, same brush, same paints, and just a double-sided tape. That's B. He's just being very curious. He wants to know what I'm doing. I'm cutting the cardboard box to the A3 size. I'm just using a ruler and a pen to mark all four sides, and I'm just using a cutter to evenly cut them. This cardboard box will be the back support for the paper. I'll show you two ways to draw leaf patterns. If you're unable to draw your own pattern of leaves, you can use any leaves that you have at home. I'm using neem leaves that I got off my neem tree. Now I'm just taking some paints and I'm painting the neem leaves. I'm making sure I get all the parts of the leaves. Now I'm just turning it over and pressing it gently on a piece of paper, making sure I get the leaf impression. I'm repeating this process multiple times to make sure I get the painting that I desire. The second method is for someone who's very comfortable with freehand drawing. I'm just using a color pen. I'm just quickly doing few branches and I'm just filling them with leaves. I'm using the same oil paint and a brush to paint the leaves. And I'm using a little bit of gold to give that sparkle. And I'm using different shades of green to give a nice colorful effect. Now I'm just using a glue stick, turning the paper over. I'm getting all the four sides, the corners and the center. Make sure your painting is dry before you apply the glue. And once I apply glue everywhere, I'm just turning the paper over and sticking it on the piece of cardboard. The final step is to create a gold frame for the painting. I'm taking the double-sided tape, I'm sticking it on all four sides and I'm cutting it to the desired length. There's a little sticker on top of the double-sided tape. I'm peeling that sticker. I'm taking the gold paint that I use for my painting and I'm painting over the double-sided tape. I'm making sure I get the inner corners and outside as well. I'm repeating this process for the other three sides. And that's how my final painting looks. I really like the output and love the frame. This is the final output of both my artwork and I really love the way it looks in my room. I also wanted few lights for the house, so I looked up Pinterest and I got this idea from there. They had these lovely light decor, fairy lights in a bottle, which was absolutely beautiful. I tried to look up online and the first one seen here is 1,000 rupees and the second one for a set of 3 is 2,299 rupees. For this DIY, I decided to use a bottle that I had at home. You can use any bottle that you have. I got these lights from Amazon. I'll leave a link to it in the description box below. And it costed me a total of 120 rupees. These lights are called wine bottle LED lights. I bought them in a pack of 10. They come in a little box like this. All you have to do is slowly unwind the wire, place them gently inside the bottle and then just place the cap on it. Once you've placed all the lights inside the bottle, just gently put the battery over the mouth of the bottle, make sure it sits correctly, and now all you have to do is just remove the transparent tab that separates the battery and the switch button. So once you remove that, you can turn on the switch button and you have a beautiful fairy light bottle. Hope you guys like this video. If you like DIY videos like this, please do let me know in the comment box below. And if you guys want me to try anything new, please do let me know as well. I'll see you guys soon with another video. Till then, please take care of yourself. Bye bye.